Hi there, cyborg-lucario here. Since my Final Fantasy XIV dream didn't go well yesterday due to bad planning on my part, I will be playing it again right now. Don't expect me to do that in the future though. Alright, let's start. Right, forgot. I thought I already did that. Oh well. What the? Alright. But does it even look right? No. It doesn't. Yikes. Just let me fix it. No, I don't. Let me fix. The fuck? Oh, right. Forgot to fix the... Does it look entirely right? Just gonna need to move it a bit and make it clear. Maybe a bit too large to fit on the screen. You will probably miss something here. So I think I'm gonna turn off the border. Oh yeah, my corner is part of this border. Yeah, should be good enough. Hopefully. Yeah, I think this should be good enough. At least the best I could do. Well, let's start then. Finally, I've run off my final said word. The server is chaos. Omega. Oh yeah, chaos and light are part of the European data centers. Which means that, sorry American friends, looks like I may not be able to play with you. Chaos? I guess I have to choose exactly which one after this. Chaos? Yeah. Data center, and then I get to choose the server. Lobby an error. What's the update? Seriously? Come on. You can't do that to me. Huh? Why? Don't bring Megan. do an update now. Jeez. Come on. Ah. Hell. I'm pretty sure they are already configured them. Alright, chaos again. Now connecting to the data center. And hopefully nothing wrong. Oh, cutscene.
Hi, Dylan. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal.
Classic Final Fantasy.
Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name.
Wait, does it even work?
The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the astral eras.
Yikes.
To date, all have proven ephemeral. Than most recent astral era. The Northern Empire of Garlemald.
Now it seems to work.
Great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machinations.
No, it still doesn't know. Still not
the
right.
elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Yeah, it should show that it's working now.
Raise himself from the calamity's ruin.
Yeah, it should be right now.
The realm is forever changed.
Odin.
Him once more.
Ah, babe, oh, ooh.
Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on.
Mm-hmm.
Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten.
Ah, it is Eorzea. Eorzea.
May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Oh wait, is it really working? Days of playtime remaining 29. Maybe it would be better if I just did this. Seems to be working. Oh, alright. You're... First, travel to yours, Jaffrobber surrounding continents and islands. Oh, okay. No, not confirm. Yeah, seems like it's better if I use a mouse. Yup, here we have the playable races. Here, which are the equivalent to the normal humans, elephant, elves, Lalafel, tiny guys, gnomes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're meant to be gnomes. Cat people. And for once, it's both males and females are portrayed as being humans with cat ears and tails. While in other fantasy settings, it's only the females who are portrayed as such, while the man actually looks like animals, anthropomorphic animals. Which is a kind of a pet peeve of mine. Rogadin giants, or half giants. Aura, yeah, half dragons. Hrofgar, burly cat people, and Viera, the bunny race from Final Fantasy XII and all the other Ivalice games. But let's go with a Hrofgar. Standing. Unique. Ah, oh yeah. Handling the distant shore of Elsaport, the Rufgar are a burly people of lion-like appearance, or the males are at least females. Number staggeringly few among their population, and thus are rarely so much as glimpsed by the other races. The Rufgar imposing contours mitigated not at all by their short claws, till sharper fangs. Inside their panic amongst Eorzeans upon their arrival, they were also unable to communicate initial interactions with the common folk, often escalated into conflict. It was not until the Rufgar gained mastery of the common tongue that fears were allayed. And in time, they will be as neighbors, welcome in all corners of the realm. Small clothes. Ah. See them here. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. Yeah, let's go with our Rufgar. Aliens and the Lost, which appears to be more Ronso-like. Yeah, I guess they're meant to be loosely based on the Ronso. Must be a queen? Oh. A queen? Content reside in sovereign Elsaport with their respective tribes. Devout servants to their queens, one and all, and thus have they only but recently begun to make their presence felt throughout the remainder of the continents. The days Rufgar initially had no word to describe themselves. Scholars call them Hellions after observing how their lives all but revolved about their queen's needs. As planets circle the sun. Oh, I see. A variety of threads that align with their propensity to travel, seasonal laborer, mercenary, and peddler among them. I'm gonna go with an Helio. Height. Small. Approximately 196.2 centimeter is still tall compared to the other races. Yeah, I'm gonna be huge. Skin color. Let's see. Good pattern. Tiger-like. Leopard. Cheetah. And so I think it's, I don't know which one it is. This is, I believe it's supposed to be smaller. Kind of. Cats. We'll go with this kind of fur pattern. Here. Fur color. think about it, skin color maybe fitting to have another kind of skin color. Yeah, actually. This one looks better. Yes. Tail? Oh yeah. Tails are gonna give him a good looking tail. Yeah, that's a nice tail. Tail length. Not long enough. That's better. Oh, much better. Alright, face. Oh, that one already looks good. Well, let's see. And this one. Ah, yes, other scars. Would be interesting to figure out how they got their scars. Lost one sword. And must curl mustaches. Alright. Yeah, this one actually looks good. Wow. 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 Yeah. Typhoon would be good, should be good for him. Eyes. I don't see much of a difference. Oh, eye color. Oh, alright, there's something more wait than I initially thought. Oh yeah, it just went down there. Eyebrows. They don't exactly have eyebrows, as far as I can tell. Noses, yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, gonna go with that. Fang length. A single. Oh. Okay, no fangs. You know, yeah, gonna go with a pair of fangs. Facial features. You can choose if you want to have a scar. Whiskers, yeah. No, I want to have long hair. Might as well. Tattoos. You won't be able to see them anyway, unless... Alright, yes. Face paint. Aha. Butterfly. Oh, that's sweet. Flower. Face paint on fur. I know people didn't like when Crash Bandicoot had tattoos on his fur. So, maybe I should... Nah, I will skip that. Ah, voices. What? Oh. I do like Type 5. Yes. Let's go with Type 7. And seems like we're done here. Yes. Name slot 1. Comments. Barak Hitty with my character's first date of birth. Alright, no. Yeah, which ones are the equivalent to our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so let me guess. January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, gonna go with that. Yeah, then... haven't gotten heard the name yet. Alone. Second part is patron deity. Oh, okay, yeah. This is important. Very important. Halon, mover of glaciers and goddess of war, is the guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the elements of ice and is associated with the first moon of the Eorzean calendar. Halon is the daughter of Ralger and a bitter rival of Nofika. She is most depicted as a relentless warrioress. Armed with a bronze great shield, her symbol is the three spears. Warrioress? I thought warrior was a gender-neutral term already. But I guess I could have been wrong about the English language. Melfina is the keeper of the moon and a goddess of love. She commands the elements of ice and is associated with the second moon of the Eorzean calendar. Hina is the sister of Asheima and the divine lover of Oshon. She is most often depicted as a maid carrying a round skillet. Her symbol is the full moon. Taliak, ruler of rivers and wisdoms, and god of knowledge, is the guardian deity of Charlayan. He commands the elements of water and is associated with the third moon of the Eorzean calendar. Taliak is the father of Limlian and a teacher of Bargot. Birgot. It's probably Birgot. He's most often depicted as a reserved scholar holding an ancient staff. His symbol is the scroll. Emilia. Sister of Alfik and master of Rolga. She most often depicted as a weaver wearing a white silken veil. Her symbol is the spinning wheel. Limlian. Of navigation seems like a good patron to have. Oshon. Travelers. Yeah, that will make. Yeah, a god of travelers would also make sense, considering how the Hrofgar are. Here's Birgot. Ralger, breaker of words, is the god of destruction and guardian deity of the now-fallen nation of Alamigo. He commands elements of lightning and is associated with the 8th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Ralger is the father of both Birgot and Halon, and serves as attendant to Nimia. He is most often depicted as a magus carrying a staff of bronze. His symbol is the streaking meteor. Asheima is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. She commands the elements of fire and is no. Just fall. Overseer of the underworld and god of commerce. The guardian deity of Ulda. He commands the elements of fire and is associated with the 10th moon. The traveling god. Oshon it will be. Gladiator! Pugilist, yeah. I'm planning on starting out as a pugilist. The path of the pugilist is one of instant training, aimed at mastering the traditional techniques of hand-to-hand combat. Though they command formidable power when unarmed, they want to use metal, leather and bone weaponry to maximize their destructive potential. Their preference for fighting at close combat quarters makes negotiating distances an absolute necessity. This is why many pugilists are quick to learn that lightweight gear allowing for maximum agility ensures better success in battle than does cumbersome plate or chain. Well, chain may be cumbersome, but there's one man who doesn't think chain or cumbersome. Conan, the barbarian, because he is strong! Who? commercial hub of Ulda sits amid the desolate desert landscape of southern Aldenard. Yup, up. Hergelist! Will I also become a world famous pugilist like Tommy Ray Handley? You have selected Omega as your starting world. Proceed? Yes, Chaos Omega, yes. Yes! My friends are on Omega, so absolutely yes! Ah, yeah. From what I have seen, so does it seem like rough cars are based on, loosely based on Vikings. So they got some Nordic inspired names, specifically Scandinavian. So therefore, so shall his name be Runvar. Runvar, let's see. Latens forename Runvar, and surname will be... Oh wait, I can see. Oh, Boromir. Vaseline, Veselin, Vojen, Naran, yep. No, I'm gonna go with Runvar. Runvars. Runvar. Birgersson. Yeah, that sounds like someone a Viking name. Runvar Birgersson. Ja. Det låter bra. And confirm. I can't change the names. Again, new adventure if this character. Alright, let's go. Male Moogle. Oh. A tiny guy with a bag too big for him. Or her. Moogles are cute. Kapow! 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 Loading, 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 loading. Sounds like my computer is not being stressful about this game, but when the game was released years ago.
Here.
Oh, hero. Oh, hero what? Hero what? Hero what? Yeah, I feel what? Yeah, I probably will play him as a with the stereotypical Scandinavian voice that you anyone outside thinks so. Even though I want to say it's more Norwegian than Swedish. Don't Norwegians will hey that it's more Swedish. Oh yes. This God, is that you?
Hear, feel, think.
Who? Oh, okay, God. What's this? Ooh. Yeah! Ooh! Ah! Oh. Den fick pengar höglist var involved with a godly bang. But here we are. Wait, am I Skyrim now? Yeah, right, lad. Your money's of it first for a while there. Oh. Feeling the effect of the ever, I reckon. You'll get used to it, though, don't worry. Oh, sugar boats. You there, halt! What's all this? Inspection! Man, search the carriage! I'm just an honest peddler, friend, so don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing there. Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. Hey, you shall be careful. Sir Luke's honest. Honest peddler was it since when the honest peddler still in prohibited herbs. You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a tunnel till the all of your days, unless you can afford the fine. Heh, business as usual. Whoa. Shit. Spara. Amalia, to arms. Oh, what? 7 health. Consider this a warning. No, go, all of you. Only 7 health. Well, they look kind of like not behemoths, I think. Not sure. But they look pretty good. Cool. Phew, that kind of excitement ain't go for a heart. You be careful around breastplates, lads. Bastards have the out of your bag if they felt it. Like common bandits they are, only less honest. Well, they do seem to care about making sure we're safe they seem at least make sure we're safe at least. Thank the gods for sending those some beasts to rescue, eh? Hey, seeing as we're still along right ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? young'uns don't much care for conversations, see? They're late. Obviously they're not interested in talking. Rents the name and peddling me to raid. And using by your usual garments, I'll wager you're one of them new adventurers. Yep, that's right. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. No, that's what I call living. So long you avoid dying, I mean. It's no secret that adventuring is a risky business these days, especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Oh. To gain power. To win glory. To amass a fortune. And to amass a fortune. Fortune, eh? Fair, I reckon you'll fit right in where we're going. Once you learn to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whichever crafting or gathering guilds who regales your fancy. And there are plenty to choose from too, whether it be women, alchemy, gunsmithing or mining that interests you. All that's got a place where you can learn your trade. Adventuring ain't just about killing things after all. A peaceful pastime and will help you make your fortune. Sounds reasonable enough. Also remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as braving. It's no profit being dead, and that's a fact. Alright, the most important thing to remember. Do a good job at your and craft and brave. Those are the only two important things I need to know. By the by, is this your first trip to Ulda? Actually, I would say I will. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well then, let us journey it into her telling you the ins and outs of your destination. Ulda's ruled by a sultana in name, but as most folk know, the syndicate holds all the real power. Them and their monetarist cronies will happily get rid of her grace altogether. But that won't happen while Shell commands the loyalty of the royalists. And the royalists are nothing but, if not loyal. These factions have long and fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Course the lizard men, that's the Amalia, couldn't care less about Uldan policy. They have their own interests, see? And they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers, inbred in profit, and though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Ah, long last, behold Ulda, you're a Faraland, where folk turn sand into gold. Oh. That sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. Anyone can be, anyone can be anything
Deep
in
the
Ulda.
sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda.
Ulda.
Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul.
Isn't he the guy who does? Isn't that the
One
announcer?
whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
And here we part ways, lad. I wonder, was that voice the announcer for the Soul Calibur games? He sounds like it. And here's where we part ways, lad. Off to the market to deliver me wares, but it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. But well, thanks for putting up with me, brother. Okay, thank you very much. You never did tell me your name though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met and I'll consider a square. That's a deal.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all.
Ah, the
For by
classic music.
fire are we reborn.
Final Fantasy 14. Ah. Oi, venturer, over here. Here. Hey, I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? Eh? What can I tell, eh? Yeah. Oh. Name's Wirman, and my business is knowing every bugger else's. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by way of welcome, or for city free of charge even? Yes, this one's like. Sure. Welcome to Ul'dah, the shining beacon of prosperity, rising from the desert of Fanalan. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with using the gamepad. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you're ready to proceed, speak to Waimon. What's bars? Boot shine! Port auto attack return. Teleport sprint. That seems to work. Well. Oh. 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 Yep. Yep. Whoa. Accepting quests. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city state of Vilta is raised at your adventurers. Kill it. I accept. Display to anyone with eyes that you don't know you were around here. If I let you go wandering off to the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse. I don't want that on my conscience. So before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Momodi. He's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. Just take the step over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventurer. Look, unfortunately, the state controller don't really have a right analog stick, but a mouse pad, which I was sure that I made to work as the right analog stick. Initiating quest. Which I already did. So let's go to the quicksand. Moko. If you're looking to mingle with folks all over, then the quicksand is the place for you. Oh yeah, I can't stand on table. No one can stop me. Yeah, hello. Why, hello there. I met Yuppie. My name is Runvar Birgersson. If you're looking for a young adventurer skill, you come to the right place. Name's Momodi, and I own this fine establishment, if you please. I also manage the adventurers guild here in Ulda, so you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. And I'll give for you that this, if also one like me to steer you right, you'll soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. Like your conflict with the Amalia, for example, they've been plaguing the satellites on forever now. Then there's the Guardian Empire. None can say for sure what they're planning these days, only that they are. Oh. Dancers, so nice. Aye, and people to reckon make merry, but underneath it all, there's worry and lingering feeling of loss. A little wonder, it's just been 5 years since the lesser bulk wrecked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination in total rain, turning into Realmitan 8 hell. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. It wasn't like the end of the war had come at last. But then things began to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them 2 or 3. I think people will remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does. There is one thing that survivors agree on. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly and, like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering. I'm sure you'll agree, it's just a shame our recollections of those prevarers are just jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call how hazes the mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midway sun, permanently silhouetted. I bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, well, let's let them be forgotten, man. Oh, we call them the Warriors of Light. Warriors of Light's also epic. And they'll forever stand as shining examples of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Ulda in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'll be happy to let you join the guild. It's a deal. Alright, man, a promise is a promise now. I'm counting on your hands to put the past behind us. We let people working and spinning and begging like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Ulda means smart business for a quicksand too. Any road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register, neat as you can. Runvar Birgersson. Well, ain't that a charming name? Just a roll of the tongue it does. Alright, Mr. Birgersson. On behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. 12 as my witness, I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. Is that a gangster?
In the East, it is said that even a merciful God might be driven to vengeance if praise blaspheme. Be graceful, you are given a fourth chance to offend. Yet attempt to this scum.
Jeez!
Well, a data satisfied. Not an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry though. If you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing and another, pay me a visit. Don't go bothering me every time you stop your bloody towel, alright? Cause I do, and you hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. Anyone, welcome to Ulta, Runivar. Thank you very much. Take a moment to catch your breath. I'll teach you a little about our fair city.
Complete. Money! Money, money, money. Money, money, money. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You're taking the first step as an adventurer in the city of Ulda. Listen well to the wisdom of Momodi Modi. Then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Mimnaru. Foreign quests used to tell the story of yours and people are called main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable from others by their unique icon. Quests using this icon indicate a task or series of tasks are tied to new duties or features you have yet to unlock. Alright, time to explore the city of Ulda. Close to a way of the pugilist. Whoa. Okay, let's learn how to beat the crap out of people. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Hey, you weren't on a carriage that just arrived. Only adventurers are required to register at the gate before wandering into the city. Wait, didn't I? No, that was just a cutscene. Ah, wait, it's right there. The proprietors quicksand want you to perform 3 tasks that will really help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Alright. Before you get shutting off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Favorite Plaza. To get there, head west from here till you reach the Emerald Avenue. Then look to the north, you should see a giant floating crystal called an Aethery. If you ain't waiting for Aetherites, traveling around here will be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need a turn with them before you can use them. So be sure to do that with on the plaza. You are turn with an Aetherite before Runva. If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. When you have done that, I want you to pay a visit to the pugilist skill over at the Platinum Mirage. Assuming those weapons of yours are just for show, you might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, or on the Steps of Fall. Goods from across Earth and beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else a fledgling adventurers like yourself might need.
You might say that everything's for sale here in Ulda as long as you get a kill. Just make sure that you don't pay more than you ought to, Runva. There's plenty as wants rubble to swear on suspected foreigners like yourself. Especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interests. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a yellow man called Haseroga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets once he's read it. In short, then visit the Aetherid Plaza, the Pugglish Guild, and the Sapphire Revenue Exchange. Simple! Oh, and before you go, a word of advice. While there's more than a few unsavory characters out there who'll try to take advantage of you, there are also some with honest to goodness problems who you should consider offering a helping hand to. Other folks are lured to this city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after girl the moment they get there, don't be making friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. These lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it from me. It's past time you get going. Oh, and let me know when you're finished with you. That way I won't spend my days worrying that you're down to your small clothes without a girl in to your name. Hello. Alright, I'll be going then. You're more smoke. Oh, new game plus? You can already do that. Ah. Social emotes. I don't have any estates yet. I'm sure of that. I'm really sure of. Oh. Sanctuaries.
already gotten some experience for completing a few simple jobs. Oh, excuse me. Well, it was an important call I needed to take. And yeah, seems like things are supposed to be going fine and I shouldn't have to worry about things. Which is good, and that's also the reason why I usually streams on the evenings and night. Because I don't usually get phone calls on those times. Emote. I could have done that. Let's see the Smith. Mr. Smith. Thankfully, the microphone worked, because it would have been embarrassing if that wasn't the case. Alright then, Mr. Smith. Greetings! I am one of the Smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. Excuse me, Mr. Smith, but I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm parched. We. Phew. Making all these voices makes you easily parched. I see you have but recently taken up the adventurer's mantle. The possibilities to reaching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurer's Guild, we'll see new adventures as fledgling heroes, your champion of tomorrow, or nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures. I highly recommend that you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Eorsa. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. New adventurer status apply to all players who have recently begun their adventures in Eorsa. Among Eorsa's growing population, there are seasoned players known as mentors who are taking it upon themselves to assist these new adventurers. When a new adventurer and a mentor from a party, they both receive a bonus to experience points. Upon invitation by a mentor, new adventurers also get access to the Novice Network, an exclusive chat channel where they can consult with mentors and share their experiences with other beginning players. That's nice. Yeah. Flies until level 20. I understand well. The steps of fall. Mop. Ah, God. Smell as in up north. Alright, here's a map. Nice. Chocobo and... Is it nighttime? Yeah, yes, sure is nighttime. Yeah, I should probably get going before it's too late. Hopefully I can also get a house sometime soon. Because I don't want to sleep on the street. Yeah, that's no way for a real adventure to sleep on the streets. Achoo. That's yuck. Handelskörer, may I have comment the best of his bombarded after quicksand?
Quicksand. Excellent, which brings us to the matter of the adjournment fee. That will be 100,000 gil if you please, sir.
Well,
Apologies, but there's a relish the opportunity to make that jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. But the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of aphorists. Right, allow me to explain. These crystalline agglomerate should stop in ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Perchance you have heard of return and or teleport. While these transportation spells make direct use of the aphorists and their connection to the flow of the aether. Given that there is an apparent in almost every corner of Earthia, an adventurer with a mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune himself to each and every one. But if you have no intention of wandering beyond the Sultanate's border, it may be prudent for you to attune yourself to any efforts you encounter from now on. I pray you found that informative. I shall wish to learn more about efforts or transportation magic. I shall be happy to answer your questions.
return learned. Good. Alright. Batteries of force roll out rather quickly. Which I understand may have to do with the different programs or apps. But still. Use it is. Yeah, I can access that through the hotbar. On to the next part. There's a lot of quests. Free list cluster. Non-citizens. This quest is not yet available. Disciples of War or Magic level 50. 50th quest already? Oh, okay. Expected something else. Excuse me. The cute that the merchant is visibly perturbed and needs some assistance. It might be best if I learned some to be a pugilist first. Yep. Motivational speaking. Gilfert does not like the way you're looking at him. What will let it possible to leave a message for him? Hey you, I saw you looking at me. You got something to say, huh? No? Well I do, you know. Tittilata. Short, broke, never pays what he owes. Yeah, that's bleeding horse on. Time to pay up, or I swear by that world I'll beat him so hard it feel like the second coming of Talamud. If I see that little shite's face. Shite. Alan, I'll put him in the bloody pulp Like as not. So go and tell him.
Greetings and welcome to the Pugilist Guild. I say you already walked the path of Pugilist. Yet your journey has only just begun. I highly recommend you and your name to your role. For there is no better place in all the realm to run in your discipline than here. The audience of Pugilist, as we know it, can be traced back to the staging of bareheaded boats at the Colosseum. These countries attracted fighters from far and wide, bringing their myriad stars crashing together on the blood sands. Amidst this chaotic intermingling of styles, there was a pugilist of singular strength and skill. This woman made it her life's mission to master every form she encountered, that she might refine her art. Among her many song-worthy exploits, we pugilists remember her participation in a gladiator tournament most fondly. Back when barehanded fighting was still seen as a pastime for peasants. She took on fully armored gladiators and effortlessly bested the lot of them.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
One of her feet spread a crest around like wildfire, of course, and Ella swiftly transformed into a center of pugilism, with people flocking from all over the to reign on her master among masters. This woman's name was Cornelia, and it is to her that the Pugilist Guild owes its existence. That practice there is based on her all-encompassing style, and this training hall is modeled upon the one with which she was built. And there it is, a brief history of our guild. I told this tale a thousand times, but gasp, it's there first upon the lives of my fighting spirits. Nothing. Should you wish to proceed with enrollment, you might first obtain the Guildmaster's approval. Let me know if you would like to meet him.
Oh, yes, accept.
Master Hammond is among the greatest pugilists of our time.
Hammond? So does he know how to utilize the Hammond energies? I'm like Hammond purple.
For long years, the man ruled the Blossoms as the Holy Fist. Though he has once since returned in favor of training aspiring fighters. You will find him overseeing charges yonder. Now can show him the fighting spirit that bursts within you.
Hammond. Past time you got your arse back here. Well, what did it turn have to say about my proposition? You're not moron, boy. There's no answer. There never was. I'm not doing anything indecent. I swear to the gods. Yeah. Well, I want to enroll here. What? Yeah, you're here to enroll? Oh, ho, ho. Well, why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as Skillmaster, I would be glad to give you a primer on the art of hand-to-hand combat. Doubtless you already know this, but we pugilists fight with our fists and feet. While these don't deal as much damage as blades, it hardly matters when you can land several blows for each swing of the sword. Once we lack in destructive force, we more than make up or inspire cunning under my guidance. Not only will you master stronging techniques, you'll also learn to string them together to deliver an endless flurry of blows. Only through such a fierce combination can a police realize its potential. Yarr! Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's amazing. That's amazing. Craig, I spent for all this talking. You have to speak more, son. It's giving me a chance to catch my breath. But where was I? Alright, you need a guild. Before you do, I must warn you that the path to the Pugilis is long and arduous. Do believe you got what it takes to go that distance. Be honest with yourself now. Go to that distance. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, you're fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. I see no reason to deny your place in this heart. Welcome to the guild, son. For your first lesson, I want you to test your fledgling skills against the vermin of Fanalan. Get out there and put down 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Return here when the deal is done. Alright. Gonna have to kill some pests. Pests now. Redden Didilanda. Yeah, I only need to flatter. I'll kill you and make you die. Wait, do I even... Ring of Fortune. Pugilist. Referred Hora. In Sweden, so is Hora is also Swedish for whore. So yeah, you can easily be immature about it. Oh. Aha. Oh. Okay. Yes, go. Oh, hold on, okay. But you're given. I swear it. But never. Thank you. Inventory. Let's see. Silver chocobo fetter. Potion. Set to hotbar. Alright. That should do it. Oh, a carbuncle. Oh. Oh, carbuncle. cute. Oh yeah, right. Listen to Cesaroga's explanation of the markets. Yeah, that might be good. Ah, Ethernet shard. I better attune to that. Oh yeah. Ethernet. Heck yeah. No, I can't run a rim there. And yeah, oh, and you command adventures, but of course. Yes, I'm Cesaroga. What can I do for you? You will have me teach you the ways of the marketplace. Very wise. As for my fee, what do you expect me to do it for free? Surely you yes. Oh, dear adventurer, when you ask an Aldan for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth this. It's wine. Judging by your girl, I rather practical afford my services, but the fact you offer nothing is laughable. Oh, Mistress Momenti instructed you to take me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such influential friend. I shall be brave and you shall be attentive. Get that? I don't blame me if you forget how markets work. You stand in a Sapphire Avenue exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultanate. Being advantageously situated in relation to the other city-states, all those markets have never ever served as both the literal and configurative centers of yours and commerce. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and a myriad of maritime trades between Villebrand and Alderaan passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen to as their base of operations. They say to it that these marketplaces are awash with merchants and moneylenders, day and night. Anything a man can ever desire can be purchased there, provided he has sufficient funds. Surely there's something you seek, adventurer, a deadlier sword perhaps, or a shinier trinket, whatever it is you want, the exchange will have it. To the north you will find merchants selling armor and accessories, narratives and crafting materials. And to the south you will find weapons, tools and assortment of other useful items for sale. They got a particular merchant or browse to your heart's content, but do try to remain aloof. You'll find something that piques your interest. Decisions made in the heat of the moment are usually unwise, especially where coin is concerned. Indeed. That's indeed you're right. That's all the complimentary and you shall have from me, and far too much for my taste. My regards to Momenti now. Off with you. Alright, back to Momordi. There. Whoa. Oh yeah, luckily you can trip and bundle. But Phil should be still be cleaning up.
I was here out of the city, then where get last year. Aye, well, that's a big place with lots to see and do, but wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So when you go exploring, explore like you got a purpose, eh? Alright then, all that's left for you to work hard, make money and spend it here at the quicksand.
Level 2! 200 XP! Oh yes! Locked. Level 4. Alright, even. Lots of locked quests. How much gold do I even have? Ah, I say there, down right corner. And I'm aware you may not see everything due to how the border is. Which I probably should fix. Level 35. Cookpots. Huge hornets. Oh, they are huge. Oh, battle. Select the target with D-pad and press confirm once to target it. Press confirm for a second time to switch to active mode. Ready. Auto attack. Approach the and face the target who start a battle. Two rotating arrows will appear over the targets you are currently attacking. Oh yeah, okay, well, seems easy enough. Achievements! Yeah! Achievements! Ooh. Where can I check my achievements? Ah, down here. Tar man mat, djurköret, en snapping, tjurus. yeah, Magfish is strong. Experience points. Thought I would have learned about it earlier. Raptor form. Oh. Based on the contribution of the battle. Binding items. Dude. Oh, that's even this. This is all. Lost Raptor for. Yeah, I will level up in no time. Storm Marmots. Aww. Oh, but they're cute. Oh, always there. Shame that always has to be such cute enemy. Boom. And level 3. Giant tortoise. Aww. Tortoise. Oh, and it's level 12. Too strong for me. Snapping shrews. Oh, I can't jump here in the wild. That's not good. Oh yeah, it's... Oh, what happened? Big shrew, that doesn't look much like a shrew. It looks gross with that huge shit. Yeah, gross. Level 3. Dude. Oh yeah! Aurora! Alright, well, now back to the Piglet Guild. Alright, we must to the bin. Då har jag inte got den. Här är så. Seems like I need to do a lot more quests. Men more quests. För Runvar Birgersson. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, it does will work like could work like this. Yeah. Yeah, I need better equipment. I need to take a picture. Klavier. Internant Moogle. Boom sugar. Oh, look, a tanuki. Oh, look, so cute. Oh, and it had even a leaf on its head. That's cute. Ah, you're back and none of words for the urchin. Your full wigger is truly a blessing. You're gonna have to find start, son. To help you on your way, I want you to have this hunting log. Within you'll find the names of various creatures, opponents that you might hone your skills against. If you want to become strong, you must neglect your training. Indeed, a Pegasus is only as good as the number of strikes he's dealt. Get out there, Runvar, and let your fist fly. When the time is ripe, I'll teach you something new. There's no limit to the potential of youth. I look forward to seeing you come into your own. Ha! Level 5. Hunting log. Oh yeah, oh, that's awesome. Dwarf. Horrible nesting bazaar. Oh, bonus experience, I see. should be able to be so. Yakuda. Oh, boots. Covered in leather. Looking for a bit of work for some small job. Wait, so that comfort for some. Well, you're in luck. The puggy list. I just placed an order for me to reveal one of the leather gloves and harnesses they use for sparring. First, a few snapping shrews. What do you say, Brenham? Can tell up a merchant on his luck him. Bring in 5 snapping shrews, pelt, and I promised to make it worth your one. You can find a creature roaming sent around Fanaland. Alright. Let's do it! Leroy Jenkins! So, are you taking to that run, va? Making new friends in high places yet? Ha! Well, well, you have the Sultanas here one day. Hope you won't have forgotten about old women. Long as you're here, maybe you can do me a favor and take this message to Josias at the Platinum Marriage. It's just over yonder, and a man even gives some girl for the trouble. If only our work in the city was this easy, eh? Josias at the Platinum Marriage. Ah, yes, I got something for you. Marriage this morning. Sealed envelope. Give a message from women. Alright, well, let's have a look. Bird is barren at the Hans feast. So it goes. Oh, this, well, you say, it's often contracted to provide protective services. Unfortunately, for this particular petitioner, women's investigation has revealed his finances to be wanting. Maybe adventurers like you don't mind working for free, but we have a business to run. I myself have 4 mouths to feed. Oh, children. So this bird will have to fend for himself, I'm afraid. Alright. And tell your kids that I said that Runvar said hi. And that they will be well. Become strong and powerful. Like a pugilist. Ah! Right, let's take down some shrews. Which doesn't look like shrews. They're big and not cute in the slightest. Oh. Yeah, the music is atmospheric and nice. Snapping shrews. base spells. What's this? Let's use a system of weapon skill combos instead. Weapon skills are used to cycle through unique balance for statue, which calls Graced Lightning. Status that increases attack power and speed, allowing them to run their enemies in a mad flurry of punches and kicks. Three times forward as follow Raptor, Coil, and Oppo Oppo. Boom. Yeah, they're still ugly. Why did I jump to the shaft? Boom. Boom. Man. Boom. They got very big eyes. And 5 of them. Yeah. Hunting log. $400. Might as well fight against some hornets while I'm at it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Four of them. Melee's here. Oh yeah. A lot. Jag tror att det är one storm of us. Kolla bang! Alright. No, that's stuff. To get back and report. Good job. Ooh. Oh, kitties. Oh, cute. I shall probably get myself a pet in game soon. I mean, I already have a pet in real life. And she's sweet. Exceptional! These are fine shrimples indeed. Well done, my friend. The pugilist skill is among my largest clients. As fair what would have want to pass had this order be delayed any longer. Take this, more than earned it. Ah, options. Honor die boots. Algan, 10 piece. The third restaurateur på Algan Empire. Oh, I can, yeah, boots. Faith. Alright, that's better. And then, yeah, gonna go with the next pugilist job. Harder than rock. Grandmaster Han wishes you to learn the basics of combinations. Fish, I reckon you're ready for the next lesson, but before we begin, so warming up in order for this, I've scattered some Gila. I want you to run around the city and pick it all up. No, that's my money lying out there, so I want you to go about it like there's an Amalia war, a band on your heels. In other words, I want you to sprint. Of course, you can't go springing indefinitely. Your body needs to rest after a while. Reservoir after each burst of speed. This may sound elementary, but I'm telling you, this is to demonstrate a point. As a pugilist, it's essential that you learn to pace yourself in a fight, else you're liable to get worn out. And when that happens, the fight's as good as over, and you didn't be sorry you had battle yourself. should be here around here somewhere. Alright, so have fun. Oh, and a temple, I see. Is life bringing happiness and guilt? So that's life. That's not good. Kokabuki. Ninja? Nin. It's not that fast. Can certainly go a bit faster. Yeah, adventures! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that's a cool guy. Oh. Oh, well, at least his heart was in the right place, I hope. Inside. Botulf, Kakasani. Yes, that's. Right, Spectre yelled. That's my money, Darsal, and thank you to her. I'll pick it all up before some vultures swoop in. 500 gil, crikey! This good for a week's worth for. I mean, well done, Rudvar. Not that you're all worth it, we can say it. You're less than a trial to be precise. Take yourself to Scorpion Crossing in Western Tarala. There you'll find 4 large stones, the trial stones they're called. I want you to deal each of these stones a solid boot-shine combo. The impact will arouse the earth's sprites that live within, which you must well defeat. If you find yourself hard pressed, there's no shame in running away. You're still learning the ropes after all. Once you're getting your wind back, you can hurl yourself into the fray again and remember these 2 rights bring down opponents. But if your foot's work that keeps you standing, now off you go, Runwarren. Good luck. Right, well, let's see. Yeah, well. It's outside. God of War, Lion Hearts. Slide. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Yep. Oh, what am I doing? Remember. Yeah. Had to use a mouse. It's wrong. Yeah, then just gonna see. No. Better find myself something to hit. Alright, yeah. Yeah, remember I could say a screenshot with F12 because I'm playing it on Steam. Now that I think about it, kind of looks like a light part. I never thought about that, especially if I really went with the rest of his body being yellow. Huh. Oh. What did I think of doing? Actually, me having a bear life part. Right, Ivan, let's go. New achievement. Little ladybug. Goblin mugger. Santo. Cactuars. Ah, a cactuar. Scenes of Sasam. Whoa. Hammer Peaks level 7. I may be able to take care of them. Or can I? There's even parts of what? Wrestling, boss art, mechanic railroad, green magasin. Those are things. typical. Three out of four. Oh yeah. Valtaramma. Yes. That's quicker. Oh. Så jag kunde Ransvart för well done, Runvar. Pass manning förstånd of horse and yelling weapons of your fist. You're a nice unless haunt of figure, Runvar. I just like myself in my younger days.
Chuchuta, this must be the promising recruit you've been telling me about.
Well, of course it's promising. He's throwing on that Hamon, only fist!
That's our Master Hammond.
Runwar, I don't believe I've introduced my assistant yet. This is Hushoto.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As introduced, I serve as Master Hammond's right hand. But there's still much and more I've yet to learn. Together, let us strive for mastery for art.
Hushoto joined the guild soon after I was made its master. She's my very first student, as a matter of fact. Well, there was one order to be sure, but...
That's not one on the past, Master. It was Runwar's bright future we were discussing.
What's that?
Which reminds me, did you collect my guild for him? My gear brother weren't done, and I need the money for the path.
Yes, Runwar's future with us is bright indeed. If he keeps up his effort, he must well become the next holy fist. Run hard, young one, and grow strong. When time's arrive, another little lesson for you. You should be careful with the laughing. Bone Hora. Hand options. Custom made shirt. Lever eye patch. Fingerless leather gloves. Other 5 boots. Which one to choose? Unturnable items level up! And yo action. Oh. Monk's current greased lightning. Oh. Unique items. Nice. It's lightning as well as the time remaining before the effects fade. Greased lightning is accumulated by executing certain weapon skills, improving at attack speed and damage dealt. As a monk or pugilist increases in level, the amount of greased lightning that can be stored at one time will increase to a maximum of 4 units. Level 10. That's a 4-bit. And I would say that's it. I do have fun with it, and you don't have to grind a lot to gain levels. Which makes the game pacing a lot quicker. Boot shine, true strike, snap punch. All right. Alright, so now to accept this quest, we must rebuild. Momode of the Quicksand wants to introduce you to a certain someone at the Ulda Dispatch Yard.
Well, youngling, har you finding our final death? Get your bearings about you yet? If so may I, it's time for you. Time you venture beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Ulda are one thing, but the ones of Fanalan, that's another altogether. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and hey you, name of Hapashan. You find him over at the dispatch yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. The dispatch yard over in central Fanalan. Just head out the door across the hall and the hills. And the gate of Nant staring right back at you, pass through it and head east. I'll come upon it for long. There's dangers beyond the walls. Walls though. Mortal and hard count, nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack if you draw near. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you.
Wind up, Kefka. What the? Jeez. Kiefka. I'm mostly gonna focus on the story quests, I think. Here's Papa Shan. Oliver Woods.
Well, you certainly look the part of an adventurer, my friend. My name big bitter guy Solomon there was meetings expect him. I'm Papa Shan, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty title, I assure you. Jag tror även om den är tard och lalla för passages för Jersen disk-widen solitude. 12 now there have been plenty of both these last years since the economy struck and the devastation was vast. Yet now, through all dance work together, doing all in our part to rebuild what was laid to ruin, but the sweat of our brothers and the love for home. We have rebuilt all down to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The railways which ran from this dispatch yard were born of the noble efforts of Anku, were great many sons. But there is still much work to be done. The ones left by the economy they run deep, isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain, and there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. All that needs the aid of your preference, friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Which brings me to the point, I suppose. I do believe I may have some work suited one of your ability.
Station Master Papa Shan has a simple task for fletching it.
Since you have come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. It just so happens a number of sentries have been sent to guard the area, dispatched to the dispatch yard as it were. They're long been away from us, should have further but to us. Here, the days, hot as a cold nights can play hell to them, well, there, it isn't much. But go and give him these toilet pretzels, will you? I find comfort for always. I feel like killing myself.
Alright, let's do it! Marmot steak. Serious? Halt han så. Halt, sir! I'm going to ask you to put a pretzel on the ground and place your hands above your head. say your name and business. A toilet pretzel from Papa Shal. But gods forgive me. You could say this new post has my nerves in a twist. I'm terribly sorry for that. Yes, well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard is safe as long as I stand watch. Please give Papa Shal much thanks, and tell him that I only wish I could have repaid the favor. Pretzel. Oof. Yeah, I guess that's fall damage. Ew. Oof. Still it's cute. Survival Sultan Sword.
12 semi-scorching days, freezing nights. This past will be the end of me. Up twilight present? Don't mind if I do. No, that's a refreshing goddamn pretzel. I feel reborn.
Welcome, pretzels. It's been a while since I had some. Another stern Sultan's War. En herregud. What are från Claire? Is that from Claire? For me, from Papa Shal, a twilight pretzel. My favorite, who did he know? Can't fight on an empty stomach. No, I can't fight on any stomach. I suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. Okay. Yeah, they are. Your job.
Yeah, return with a deal of fewer presents, I see. Tell me, how far are Sultan's for centuries? Did they have anything to report, anything at all? What, nothing? Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for the troubles then. And stay a moment. There is what I want to ask for you.
More potions. And level up again, yeah.
Renovar. Yes, this moment. No, the time for concealment is past. The truth is, beforehand you delivered those presents, I was privy to some most unsettling news, which is the real reason I sent you to meet the Sultan's War.
Underneath the Sultan tree.
A young noblewoman was from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and have been ordered to say to her safe return. The Sultan's War met earlier assisting with a search, as it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And shall we allow her to come to any harm? Not even 100 beheadings will be punishment enough.
Beheadings? Oh, that's really rough. Too rough for me.
That can happen, man. It must not. I need you to help me find her.
I will. Don't worry.
I can count on you. Then I instructed the others to expand a search, but funneling is western door is so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Liliara. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan Tree. Good luck. I wonder how hard she is to actually find. Oh. Oh, matching clothes. Oh, nice. Matching clothes. Awesome. Oh. Still ugly fellas. Oh. Only the laughter. Certain tree. You're about to enter an instance battle slowly occur during several quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. For boss enemies. Level 8. Oh right, didn't I get some kind of better? Yes. I guess I need to get to level 8. Yeah, that seems to be the most what's recommended. For all that I do have 7 potions. I shall be fine. Well, if sync is in effect, if you are above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follow. Ah, okay.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear.
Oh, actual voice actor cost scene. And she sounds like Amy Rowe.
Show yourself.
Hello. Oh.
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us.
They're dead?
And I'd prefer not to join them. If it's all the same to you.
Hello?
You must be the one that Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge.
No problem.
You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us.
The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Sure he will. Oh, the bloody hell is that? Oh, helvete!
The station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
Okay. Well, I guess it's my job after all. And some strength. This shouldn't be that much of a problem. Oh. It's not fun. Handsome Storaya. Well, he is handsome. That's for sure. Manga. Oh. Dirty complete. You. That's. Really? Wish you're dead. You indeed. Oh, what is that? Looks like crystal to me. Oh, a wish of some kind. Oh. Whoa. Oh, what's happening here? Must be something important.
Hear, feel, think.
Again? Whoa. Looks like they've cut us from the introduction movie. And of the original Final Fantasy XIV was destroyed. For Aron Reborn.
Crystal Bearer.
Oh, that's... I guess that's me. Hi, my name is Runvar Ginna
I am Hyde.
Birgersson.
All made one.
Oh,
A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
yeah.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Alright. Whoa. That's one you.
By thy
Yeah,
deeds
yes, Crystal.
shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Other crystal bearers. Ooh. That is a really huge crystal. The monarch lord of crystals. Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Ah, coming around now.
Oh. Right.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream?
Well. Not
No
sure if
sooner did you
believe.
fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt.
Well,
Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal.
it's always the
Of
crystals.
course. This changes everything.
This is Final Fantasy. If crystals are important to the plot, then crystal is the answer.
Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
You want me to follow her still?
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long.
Yeah, I feel like we'll meet again.
Until then,
Too.
do try and stay awake.
Ah, here's the guy with the fitting clothes. Same clothes. Do. I don't care what anyone says. They're still ugly. Yep. Yes.
Thanks to guns, Jonathan. It is all worried. Yet I realized that what will happen if a person of your normal stature were to be idiot or worse. Where Grace the Sultana will be beside herself with grief, as all their subjects attested to be weeping in the streets. But I already given the cause to weep, Papa Shan. And the people of Elda.
I can't do the Amy voice. I'm pretty sure of that.
Please, you're not such things. We'll find it, I swear to you. It's not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you, please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for your undue worry, Papa Shan. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. I cannot thank you enough, Renvar. Honestly, you fought bravely to protect Lady Liliara from voids and fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the real world. A small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer.
Irwin.
A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder. I see you met Fancred. He's a scholar who spent his day investigating oddities in the Aether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Runvar, it is the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Fairyland as you did to us today.
Quest complete. Storyteller. There's another one with some story, but I think I've been playing for a good bit already. So I'm gonna end this stream here. To return at the ordinary times. So anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been cyborg-lucario, and until the next time, see ya! Oh yeah, gonna have to wait. I realized that I can afford buying new stuff. And not to rely on quests to get new items.